as you recall, Oliver Rowlands missed out on qualifying. He finished 5th, I think, in the Pre-B, but he did set the fastest lap. It was always handy. Here we go then, and he is in pole position with Andrew Marshall on the front row. Looking for the green light, we're racing. Rowlands on the right with the orange lid-ish sort of thing going on. Andrew Green, I think that is on his bumper now, car 17. He's got narrow to take the spot. 2 spots up for Ramsey to get on the back of the main show at the end of the day. Oh, and out goes Andrew Marshall. Rowlands, Andrew Green, will there be a penalty for Green? And I think somebody else has got in with him. Well, this final is pretty well falling apart. 97. Not sure who that is. It is 97. So coming round to finish the lap 1. It's Oliver Rowlands, Andrew Green, Andrew Mather in 3rd. A chance for Mather to get on the back of the main A final. Always would be a good way to end the season. If somebody could leave a comment, I'd be most appreciative if you can hear me. Or that you're actually seeing the stream, because I've got no way of monitoring now. So if there are anybody out there, and I'm not talking to myself, please leave any kind of message. Can you hear me loud and clear, please? Mather on the bumper of Andrew Green. 27 is Benjamin Carew. I'm thinking 91 is Stephen Westwood. Cheers everyone. Thank you for the comments. Sorry about the break. I knew it was going to happen. I could feel it. It was overdue. At least it's done it in between races and not in the middle of one. Hopefully, well, I'm not going to say it. Hopefully, no, I'm not going to say it. Hopefully, no, I'm not going to say it. Mather going for 2nd. 2 to qualify from this B final. And Mather can take his time because this final is pretty well fallen apart at the start. I think there was only about 12 and 3 that went off at turn 3. He's Segal. And I dare say, if you're not Andrew Mather, I don't think any of these are going to stand a chance unless there's a clash between drivers up front. And there is a penalty for car 27, which is Benjamin Carew for corns. Oh, yeah. Well, I think the light's going to work. I think we're going to be able to show it, Matthew. The sky is getting darker. It's not dark yet, but the cameras seem to be holding up. At least some of them seem to be holding up. At least you can see people. Bayford was like filming in the dark. At least I've got floodlights here that are a bit more effective, I think. Although the autofocus is not enjoying the darkness. So Rowlands goes through. His lead is 2.8 seconds on Andrew Green and Andrew Mather. We're looking further back. Stephen Westwood is running in 4th place ahead of Keith Segal in the famous blue and orange suit that you haven't seen on sale for at least 20 years. And I'm not joking, that suit is positively ancient. In car 37. 34 is Dean Wood. And behind him, Benjamin Carew is running with a penalty now. And that's pretty much the only racing on circuit at the moment. As we wait, as you say, for the main A finals. Rowlands comes through, his lead was 3.3 seconds, it's now nearly 4. And Andrew Green has managed to put a few kart lengths into Andrew Mather, and so has Westwood into Keith Segal. Andrew Mather, perhaps he's keeping his powder dry. He's just going to have one banzai shot at getting into the main show towards the finish. This is a 12-minute final. We're coming up to half distance. Oh, we've got sparks now on the main straight as the light begins to fade. It has to be said that Ollie Rowlands is stroking this final, so to speak. Towards the finish. And that will put him on grid 25 for the main A final, which I hope to be able to show today. The cameras are standing up for now. Lap 8 goes in the books. The lead goes from 4.2 seconds to 5 seconds. But Andrew Mather is managing to hold Andrew Green just about at half a second, staying in that slipstream. There's a back marker that's spun out, just been restarted. That might offer an opportunity to Andrew Mather, who's now moved on to the bumper, second placed Andrew Green. They go flying downhill through Sime Sweep and down to paddock. And if you look closely at one of the other cameras, you should be able to see them. Well, sort of. Oh dear, the autofocus is not liking this light. Oh, that's a pretty good picture, I think. Well, I can tell you, Ollie Rowlands is 6.3 seconds out in front and out of sight. The battle is on over second. And that's about the only battle on track between Andrew Green and Andrew Mather. For a second place finish and qualification on grid 26 for the main A final. Rowlands in traffic now. I don't expect that to cause much in the way of trouble. Another back marker goes through. And Green and Mather streak across start finish. And that's as close as Mather's been at the top of the circuit into turn 1. Is he close enough to launch one up the inside? Or is he just riding that slipstream to the finish? A one banzai effort. I can see he's got his GoPro helmet camera on, which we do allow people to use in Club 100. He's probably posting that to YouTube later. So Rowlands comes through. Long gone now. We're looking for Mather on the bumper and looking for a way by. He's going for second place. Thinks better of it. Hard to say, do you take it when the opportunity's on, because it might not come again. So Andrew Mather trying to pick his moment. He's lost a kart length there going downhill. He could easily get that back on the brakes at paddock. Ollie Rowlands cruising now to the finish. We look for Mather. That's not them. Mather, I think, might have had a shot at Garda. Shot missed. So Andrew Mather beginning to press as this pair run into traffic. They won't see the blue flags. It's up to the drivers just to get out of the way. I think that's possibly worked better for Green. Mather's pointing at something. I'm not sure what that is. I think he wants blue flags to be waved. I don't think anyone's going to see them in the dark. There'll be a blue light, I guess, over at start finish. There's a penalty out for kart 17, which is Andrew Green. Andrew Green with a penalty. Mather doesn't have to do anything. Finishing third will be enough to take him through. There's the penalty. Green sees it now. Mather will have seen it as well. So that's, I'm assuming Mather will know Andrew Green's number because there's no rear number plate. He can just sit on the bumper of Andrew Green to the finish. And he has moved to the back of the A final to join Ollie Rowlands in the lightweight A final, coming up after the heavyweight B final. And we've got 1 minute left. Will it be the last lap this time for Ollie Rowlands? He's out of the centre chicane. He's over start finish. There's no final lap board for him. He's going to have to go round again. Mather's looking for second place. What you don't want to do, knowing that Green's got a penalty, if he does know, is get yourself taken out. Oh, and Green nearly nails him. All crossed up. Mather defensive into FP3. I'm guessing he doesn't know that kart 17 is Andrew Green and he's got a penalty. Although I do wonder whether or not that was what he was pointing at. There's a warning for contact now for Andrew Green. I suspect something's gone on at the bottom of the circuit we haven't seen. Oliver Rowlands starts his final tour with the back marker. Just don't fall off. Andrew Mather is now comfortably clear of Andrew Green, and I would expect him to take that to the finish. All Rowlands has got to do is not trip over that back marker. Big advantage for Ollie Rowlands. I can pan back to Andrew Mather, who's now looking comfortable in second place. The fight has gone out of Andrew Green. We look for Ollie Rowlands coming out and up to Cafe Curb for the last time. Ollie Rowlands wins the lightweight B final from Buckmore Park. Andrew Mather, I'm sure, is going to emerge in second place, ahead of Andrew Green. Mather and Rowlands move forward to the back of the lightweight A final. And we have the heavyweight B final coming up, and then it's the showdown time.